My trash floor has exploded onto my desk. I have a trash desk. In case you're wondering what happened here, this is a bunch of stuff that was on my floor that I didn't want to put away. So I'm going to see what I can make with it. Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Anyway, probably going to do a little journal because there's like a million little pieces of paper that started out wanting to be a journal. So we're going to find those. They were here. And then we're just going to go from there. Decorate it real fast, I guess. I don't know. How many journals can we make? Oh my goodness. We've got all these pages. We have this little pocket, which can't go in a small journal, but we can maybe do something with it. All right, here's the pages. That will become a little journal. Let's see. These are just pages that I cut at some point to make a journal at one point. At some point, at one point, just say all the things. So, and it's going to be a mishmash of colors. Let's see. I think we could probably make... No, they were on the floor. The floor's not, like, it's just the floor. It's not like garbage or cooking happens on the floor. I think I must have had in my mind at some point to do something with these. So, I'm gonna do something with them. Let's see. Does this have a... It has one. Oh my goodness, little scraps and everything. So how are you guys doing today? I know. Are you cleaning? You don't, nobody, I mean, sometimes some of you might have like a trash under your desk, but I don't think anybody's floor is as bad as mine. Now, a lot of these papers that I have right here were in the free bin. So, yeah, they were super cheap because they were free. And then I have my little flower book pages that I took out, so that would be a good thing to put in here. So let's do some, I don't know. That, oh, I was thinking I might use that. I don't know, it's a little piece of Stamperia. We'll see, because heaven forbid you throw away the smallest scrap of paper. We'll see, look at that. See, that kind of goes with that. So I could like make it a little, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it something. Just need some glue. Glue would be nice. I don't know where my art glitter glue is. I haven't seen my art glitter glue in a while. I'll tell you right now. Which side is more pink? Okay, we'll use this. This, oh yeah, it is open. That doesn't mean anything because I made like the tiniest hole. Of course I did. Oh, maybe this one will work better though. Oh shoot, something else just fell. Yeah, of course it did. But my feet are not on top of other things right now, so you know, there's that. Hey, air comes out, that means glue will come out. Alright, I'm putting a little piece of glue on each end of that, and then I'm gonna glue that right there. I'm gonna hold it for a second. Where's the other one? I had two little, there it is. And then I'm going to do the same thing in this one. Might offset them a little bit. But one is longer than the other, so that works out good. And then once it's dry, it'll just be like a little tuck spot. I should be able to tuck something in there once it's dry. So that's all that is. Two little tiny scraps. And then if I wanted to put like something across it, I could and just kind of glue there. Sure, why not? We're trying stuff. We're doing so. I'm just putting glue on the two little stripes and putting that little ticket across there. There we go. And then once that's dry, we should be able to tuck something in there. And this is why it's fun to just do things and see what happens, because you just never know. I kind of think I want the yellow next to the yellow. Because sometimes you can get some fun ideas just by going through random stuff. How much more random can you have than stuff that was on your trash floor? Oh my word, trash floor. Seriously though. Okay. We do not have to have this be the same size, do we? We can have multiple sizes. And this might be a little bit bigger than the other ones. And this is a piece of cardstock. I might need to cut it down. We'll see. Okay. I want some more than just these though. Oh, we do have this bird. He's beautiful. Alright, if he's in the center maybe, or how wide can we go? Oh, we can do this. We can kind of fold that over. Oh, I'm gonna move this out of the way. This is just what I've been kind of gluing my my paint things on here, so I have an impression plate with them later on someday. Once I get them all glued on there. Alright. I don't want to cut off his beak. Alright, put him in here. Or her. Might be a her. There we go. So this is going to be the height of my book. And this is probably going to be about the width. We'll see. That works for me. Let's see. This is colorful. And it's got some gel plate on the other side. So I think we'll just tuck that in there somewhere. Add some color. We're doing grungy. We're not worried about anything. This might work as part of the cover. It's just collage paper. But, so we'll hold on to that. That might be part of the cover. It's a little wrinkled, but that's alright. Not the end of the world as we know it. We have this little leaf here. Oh, we have that sticking out right there. Do I want to cut it all the way down, or just, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. We're not going to overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Find your ink. Find your ink. Now you're going to have that stuck in your head. Alright. It's just a little ripped out stamped leaf. It's a green one. We're going into fall. I'm sticking on a green leaf. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, I found another piece of paper that will work too. It's this parchment paper. Did I do that right? I hope so. I left some off of there. Alright. Just sticking that right there. It's sticking off a little bit. I like when things stick off the page. Makes me happy. Don't know why. We have this little label. You can put it anywhere. You know what? I'm just gonna rip that. There we go. I'm just gonna rip those right off of there. We might use them somewhere else though. Him anyway. Let's see. Maybe just like a little header up there. I don't know. We'll save them for something. There's a piece of random piece from a jelly plate. I was gonna take off that white, but instead I think I'll just ink it. I'm gonna put that purple paint away though, because I don't see any need for purple paint right now, although there's a little bit of purple. Here's some birdies. She's upside down. She's so confused. Oh, let's stick this in here. What the heck? So this page will be a fun page. We'll save the birds for a minute. I know I'm easily distracted. And, oh, you know what? Let's put it this way. And let's fold this over like that. And we might make that a tuck spot right there. Since there's a fold there, let's work with the fold. So I'm just going to put a little glue on the bottom. and fold that up. Oops, and now we have a tuck spot. It's kind of like a cone. Yep, that's what we're doing. And layers. We got layers. We like layers. Alright. Sure, why not a pop of red? You want to stick a pop of red in here somewhere? I mean, we've got pink. We're not afraid to mix pink and red. You might want to put that upside right. I'm going to stick it on here so it's a flip out. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to come in. I'm going to do the edge of this right here and there, and hopefully that's the right height. Oh my goodness, did I even measure it? Perfect. Okay, so now I'll have a little pocket on that side if I want to tuck something in there. Alright, that's close, but that's alright. Then we have our little tea-dyed, the blue page there, which pokes out a little bit, which I like. Purple and yellow. Purple across from, no, it's not doing it for me. Alright, we have some more of that kind of paper. Ooh, this will be pretty in here. Let's just, should we make it a pocket? Do I need to thicken it up if I make it a pocket? I'm going to do something with that. Oh, should we make that, just make that a page? Why not? Oh, should we do that again? Oh, it's like folded everywhere. Alright, let's see. That one's not as bad. We'll put something over that. This one, I'm going to put this. We're just going to do that. I'm going to, a little bit of paper got glued to that somehow. Oh, because there was glue all over that. Alright, so I'm just going to glue that there, and then I might just go ahead and put that there to stick out or something. We can put that closer to the edge. It's fine. Gluing, and we're gluing, and we're gluing. We're just seeing what's on our desk and just going for it. And hopefully I'm not too far out of the camera, because just like Gail, I'm going closer and closer to myself. So, decorative page, nice. And then I think I will put that like right there. But I'm going to glue the side that has the weird orange. Because I don't stick to one color when I'm doing stuff. I'm like, whether I'm doing the watercolor thing or what. Alright. See, so this brings in that darker color. Now we have painty paper there. And a painty paper there. So, oh, and then that yellow will be nice against that yellow. Okay, good. We're coming along here. We're coming along. I'm going to make this like a little tab clustery thing right here. Because the green goes so nicely. What if we just take a little piece of this paper, which is just jelly plated on some little bits that I had. Too big. No, I like that there, but not that. Let's try this somewhere else. Like, we could do a little, oh look, there's fairies. I think we need to use those fairies somehow. We might rip around them. Maybe not rip them to pieces, but you know. Problem is, some of them have their words. Oh no, they're not on them. Good. I've had that song stuck in my head. You make me feel like stuck out of heaven for so long. Okay. I know, she's wrinkled. It's a junk journal. It's going to be a little grungy. That's just the way it's going to be. I think that if I want to use a dryer glue. Oh, here it is. Looking for my whatchamacallit here. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of that. And hopefully, if I'm using the dryer glue, I can get her to sit a little straighter and the wrinkles won't be quite so obvious, maybe. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I like berries. Let's see. These little fairy statues. Wouldn't mind some of those in my garden. There we go. Well, we did the other one on the right. Let's do this one on the left. I tend to do things on the right, which is fine, but it annoys me a little bit at the same time. Oh, that's cute. That could be a pocket somewhere. This could be a page. Just a random little page. Oh, that might be a nice little page in there. There we go. I'm looking for a little background for her. That's too dark. Just looking at the scraps on my, that might work. Anything else? I don't know. We'll start with that. Just grab that little scrap. I'm so glad you guys don't ask me where I get digitals. I mean, I could look it up, but you know, I don't usually know off the top of my head. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, and now we need to cover this with something. Just poke that out of there. I might add more to that, but I'm just gonna stick a tag on it. That's it. It's not a pocket, it's nothing. It's just a tag stuck on there. And you can see it from the other side. But and if I wanted to, I could put a tag on the other side. I can do what I want. Can I? I think I can. Alright. Alright, I'm going to stick this here. It'll be a little add a page. So my friend calls it add a page. It needs to go a little taller. Okay, my son, whoops, he doesn't know that I'm recording, so let's hope he and his girlfriend don't say anything too embarrassing while they're being all loud up there. Let's see. Fold that over, and then it'll be a little, just a little tuck spot. Just glue the ends there, glue that down. I like the ripped, torn look there. It's my kind of thing. Alright, we got a nice bulkiness to this right now. Do we need an add? Oh, we were going to do an add a page somewhere else up here too, right? Yeah. I have some napkin and this here too. Okay. This napkin was on the floor. I did not feel like taking care of it or doing anything with it. So I think I'm going to do the back of this card. But we're just going to do it the easy thing. We're just going to do the glue stick. Not getting out the Mod Podge or whatever. I'm just gonna glue stick it on there. Joel, I'm recording. My goodness gracious. He's insane. Insane in the membrane. Because he's mine. That's why. If you are my child, you're going to be a little bit. Just a little bit, at least. Alright. I should wait for this to dry. But I probably won't. So I'm just going to take a little razor. Razor? That's not a razor. It's a file. And kind of rough it up a little bit with the file. And then we're gonna ink it. So you see the words behind there, but you can't necessarily read the words, but the words do give it a little interest. There we go. And then it's still decorated on the other side too. Oh yeah, we could do that too. Inking is nice, it frames it out, or distresses it, or does both. Do what makes you happy. What was I doing with this? I was thinking about adding it to here. Oh, I don't want to cover. Okay, so if I, okay. Can I still fold it? I need to come out a little bit more. Now I can fold it. Do I want to go that way or that way? I think I want to go that way. Alright. Okay, going this way. And I'm going to go ahead and make it so it can be a tuck spot if I want it to be. But I don't have to. It doesn't have to be. For a second I was like, did I do that upside down? Because the words looked upside down, but they're not, and the flowers are the right direction. I did okay. It's all okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. Now, where else can we... Oh, you know what? The back of that flower page would be a good place. What the heck happened here? Would be a good place for this. Covers up the words. Just gonna tear some off of there and do that piece there. Don't have to cover the whole thing, but you can cover the whole thing. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna glue. Just making sure I'm in screen, because sometimes like I put it up and I'm like, what the heck happened? Okay, and we're spreading. We're trying not to get too much glue on our on everything. Do have a little bit of a sensitivity to glue. If I get a lot of glue on me, then my fingers are just weird for a few days, at least. At least. I've also like done where I've like done some gesso on the back of these to cover the words, but napkin is nice too. Let's see. I don't think I've done this part of the napkin yet. Between the... And I just use my thumb to hold where I don't want it to rip, and just kind of rip around that. What? The cheddar one's upstairs in the bag.
Oh, they're in a bag?
Yes, they're in a bag. I think it's like got yellow on it. I mean, you only used that bag last time. I don't know why you don't remember. But that's alright. I still love you. His girlfriend likes pierogies with onion and garlic. I guess he fries them in oil or something. I don't know. Oh, he boils them first. I don't know. He does it the way she likes it. She worked this morning. He was off today. He works weird hours the rest of the week, though. Some weird... Watch out for that. Oh, just That's why you got to put your cover on your glue. Pay attention to what you're doing. I'm not good at paying attention to what I'm doing or putting the cover on my glue or anything like that. Alright. And then if you have like one napkin that you use throughout a journal, then that's one good way to have a little bit of cohesive typeness. You know, even if the rest of my journal may be totally random, there's this one thing that goes throughout the journal that kind of is like, oh, look at that. It's like this journal goes together. What? That's something else. Where's the middle of this journal? Here it is. Hopefully they won't stick because I've got glue on there. Probably should leave that out for a bit, but when have you known me to be smart? Okay. Oh shoot, I think I needed to do that more. No, you know, wait. Oh, I see the problem. That goes. Just do it right, lady. Okay, he's on the front. Or she. And we have that flip. And we have a little thing on there. And I'm going to ink this. Poor butterfly got cut off. Alright, let's just take his wing off completely, because otherwise it might make us sad. Oh, shoot. Well, now we have a whole new shape. A whole new shape. Now you know where my crazy kids get it. Do any of you like break out in song? I know that I do have family members that do. And I'm pretty sure there's other people in the world that do. Alright, any idea what I'm going to do with this? Thinking of just making a tiny little bottom pocket there. Grunge it up a little. See? Find a scrap on your desk, just go ahead and do something with it. Why not? Just have it go all the way across even. It'll be more of a tuck spot on the other side. Alright, so I'm going to go down here, down the bottom. I'm going to leave this side open, and then where does it come across the page? Right here and right there. There we go, and we'll let that dry, because otherwise it would have been a really short pocket, and this way I can tuck something in there. I know, it's not straight, I see that. Whatever, it's grungy. Grungy doesn't have to be straight. That's what I sticking to it, sort of. There we go. What did I? Oh, I was thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. What are you guys thinking? We got another fairy. She's on a swing, but the words go across her swing, so. Okay. So we got one in the front and one in the middle. Let's put one near the back. No, not there. Kind of like it on this weird page here. And then she's across. I didn't ink the other ones, did I? Should have. Totally should have. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, you smell. You don't. I have all these stamps that were on my floor too, so they will probably happen somewhere in here. That too, maybe. We'll see. I'll put a piece of this paper in here. In a random sort of way. Because we're random. I might even take that back out and ink it. We'll see. Might do that with any of these pages. I got some ink over here I haven't put away yet. That's our qualifications here. If we've got some ink. Oh, little cherry blossoms. Oh, because she's swinging. We can put her at the top. Right? Let's do it. And do it. And do it. And do it. We don't have to always put things on the bottom. Sometimes we can put things at the top. How was it? Oh, here we can do it this way. because we can. She might be swinging from a cherry tree. Alright. Looks a little weird, that's okay. Maybe we can find a label. Put the cover on our glue would be good. I had some labels here. Even little itty bitty. Sure, why not? Ooh, what's this one? Matches her, well, almost matches her wings. So we'll just ink it up a little bit. Yeah, I know I told him that I was recording, but that apparently means nothing to him. He forgets easily. There we go. Doesn't match. It's kind of in between the leaves and her wings, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Now we have this. We've got these tabs too, which I think are from my porch prints. See, sometimes I know. I'm like, I just had my glue. It couldn't have gone that far. Come on, people. Guess we'll put it this way in case someone wants to put like a label on it. I have a couple of them here, but they won't all be nice little tabs. Some of them might be just a little piece of paper that has been sitting in my craft room for ages. Alright, what can we do with this? Ooh, I want to kind of go, that covers it up too much. Think on that. With this, which was from the lovely Patricia. That's who that was from. I know words. Look, that got wet and everything. Oh, that looks kind of good across from there. Should we do that? Sure, why not? We might have to take off the bottom just a little bit. Even though that stains there, we don't care. That's fine. We're okay with that. Also, I believe that this is this ruler that I used from Edward. What is the name of his shop? He should have put it on here. If he had put the name of his shop on there, I would have always been able to tell you. Cody is the Baron guy. Edward is Edwin. Somebody will know, and they'll put it in. They'll tell you, or I'll look it up. We'll see. But he makes these rulers, which gives a nice deckled edge. And we don't know which ink we used. Probably Ground Espresso, because I use that a lot. Ground Espresso and coffee are my, I think it was Vintage Photo though, but that's okay, because Ground Espresso is a little bit darker. So what do you guys do when you're cleaning and you don't want to put stuff away? Do you just throw it away, or do you just put it away anyway because, you know, you're stronger than me? Or do you kind of like make something, just use it up? That's what I decided to do today. I'm going to just use it up. Who knows what will come out of it. Could be something cool, could be something lame, but it's me, so you know it's going to be super cool, right? Kidding. Alright, a little bit more napkin. I'm going to use up the whole napkin in this journal because why not? And now we got a little bit more red too. See, now the other red might make a little more sense. Right? Alright, oh, there's a little red there too. See, we got all the colors in here. We got the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. We have it all. This is, I mean, I wouldn't call it a rainbow journal, but it's got all the colors of the rainbow. We're going to have to make another one. That'll have to be another video. Ooh, I like this paper. We could stick this in there somewhere. Or we could use it for collage on the tag, right? This we could glue onto a tag. Some gel plate. I think it was it was an envelope. let's put that there. Told you, I'm super random. Oh, Neha's here. Now you can hear both of them. I actually like when she comes over because then my son's still here. Otherwise, he's like gone all the time. Ooh, see this little tag that I dyed? We might make that a tiny little tuck spot somewhere. Just like a tiny, or we can put it together with something else. Let's see. Should we make this like a page in here? We do have like that one. I can turn it this way, or, oh, we could do it this way. It's got some pink in there too, weirdly. I don't use pink. Why is there pink? Alright, another page. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Tiny, tiny little, sure, why not? It's just tiny. Has no purpose. Oh, it's not staying. Let's hold that for a second. Stay and stay and stay. Ooh, we should put this on this tag. That'd be kind of fun. That tiny little words are hard. Alright, but first, because I've already put glue on there, so let's do something else real fast. Which one of these? That one's a little bullet. Okay, that might work. Fingers crossed. It's on there a little bit. And there's our little, should we connect them somehow? I'm just going to cover the word beauty. Ha! Put it on there for the word beauty, and now I'm covering up the word beauty. I have an ampersand here, but it's the middle didn't come out. Where's my better scissors? Where's my good scissors? My scissors with the my precision tips. I think they're actually called precision. They're Westcott. I got the word West in them. It's about as good as you get from me. Okay, an ampersand. Always with the wanting to call it ampersand. I don't know why. Alright. Yep, just smush it. Smush it. Just slam stuff down. Then you won't be able to find it later. Put it back over here in the same spot so you can find it every time. I've already lost the glue stick. There it is. Helps if you put the glue on the right side. Why not? I like ampersands. If you ever want to send me Happy Mail, send me ampersands. I'm weird like that. You know what? I think he'd actually be kind of cute just hanging off of there. Sure. Why not? It's got all the colors. I'm just going to hang off of there. Just because he can. You can do that. You can take little tiny tags. Just hang them off of something. They just add some interest. Look at that. It looks really cute. Oh my goodness, how long have I been dragging you through this? Oh my goodness, already? Alright, it feels like fast to me, but you know. Let's see, we have this little tri tag, which can be written inside. I mean, actually there's 3 tags, but you know, it's kind of also a tri tag. So I thought that I might take, a stencil. Oh, I don't have any stencils here. Or do I? You know, there's got to be something here. There's usually some kind of stencil somewhere. Well, all my stencils have been sticking behind me as I find them, so do not look at how much I ruined this, people. We don't wanna see that. It's too sad. What color do we want to use? Faded jeans, sure. So I don't know if it's a light or a dark blue, but it's a medium blue. Just a light little, don't pay any attention. I'll have to straighten it out and sit on it. That'll give it some warmth to help it to. These last longer if you don't run your if you don't let them fall on the floor. Just saying. PM Artist Studio stencils are really awesome. I'm just a really bad stencil mama. That's what it amounts to. Now I've used that color, so I'm gonna hold it out because I might use it again. Also, I'm gonna get the honey. Oh. And do a little bit of yellow and blue together because we like it. I'm doing even numbers. I'm doing even numbers. I'm doing even numbers. I did even numbers. A little yellow. Boys! I mean girls! I mean children! I mean people! I'm recording! Just thought I should remind you of that before you do anything too embarrassing. That's alright. Mariah loves it when like real life happens. Oh, we need to cover this up. So it doesn't match at all. But do we care?
Sorry.
Maybe. You're sorry?
Pierogi on the floor.
Okay.
She's like, you have to get that. And I'm like, quickly save the pierogi. She's like, wow, you saved the pierogi? She got it on her pants. I didn't realize she...
Oh my goodness. Does she need pants now?
Do you need pants now? No. Okay.
Alright. We're just gonna make a little side pocket here. We're going to make a little side pocket with a little tuck at the bottom, or we're just going to rip off the bottom. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, we're just going to rip off the bottom. Alright. Ink it up. I can't see the... Alright, it goes this way again. Because not that it's really that important, but if you played music at some point, then you feel kind of bad when you don't put it on there right. And since I played flute and trumpet, I probably should know which way music goes. But it's been over 33 years. Is that right? 19, 20, 21, 33 years. Yes. Since I played the flute beyond that because I did play in the church orchestra. That's, that's where I met my husband, actually. Did I ever tell you that? Well, technically, the first time I met him was at like a Bible study, a singles Bible study. He didn't remember that. And then I joined the orchestra. He played the trumpet. Well, technically cornet, because that's what he had in the church orchestra. Do we care about that? I don't know. I mean, once we put something in there, it won't matter unless we want to just kind of glue that in there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Glue it in there. So yes, we met in the church orchestra in our church. Our first date, we went to see Under Siege. That was the movie that was out. So that gives you an idea of what year we started dating. If you look up when that movie came out, I think it was 1992. I mean, I don't think. I know it was 1992. Don't worry. I know when I met him. But that's only because it was like right after my great grandma passed away. So it was kind of you remember stuff like that. All right, now might as well put this somewhere else too, because we've got it in the one place, or on a tag. I mean, you could still just use it as collage on a tag. And still want to put this somewhere. Let's see, maybe here will be a little better, because then it's across from the blue and it's on the yellow. Yep, there. And I'm just gonna, sorry B, sorry Mr. B, you're getting covered. And also I forgot to do this, and this will be easier to do while it's, especially since I've got the edges right there. Okay, I just glued it down, and now it's a little journaling spot. There we go. Doesn't matter which side goes on that side. So that was a kit that just had 3 little tags right next to each other, and I just turned it into a little journaling spot because I can. I had some butterflies here. Does anybody know where they went? That's just a piece of, I've got all my little bits, all my little Yupo bits that I do. Let's see, we could, well, we need to do these blue flowers somewhere. We don't have those, I don't think. And that little nest, let's see, maybe do that on the edge of a page somewhere. Where's a nice tall page that needs a little something? That'd actually be nice because it's got the blue and the blue. All right, let's do that. Okay. And the nice thing about napkins is you could do the full-on decoupage, or you can do like this and just, whoops, do the glue stick, which is a really nice way to use them. I think. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. See, and I like it across from there because you got the pink and then you've also got that blue. So those are things that you might, you kind of want to think about when you're putting stuff together too, is how they look. I just want to use this up. That's just all there is to it. I want to use it up. Do I want to put something behind it? I think I know what I'm going to do. Alright, so you can put a little glue on that side so it sticks out. Then, I might take a little piece of this and ink it up a little bit. It's just a printed version of one of my jelly plates, I think. Jelly plate prints. Now, of all my little stamps that I have lying around here, is there one that is thin enough? Is that the only one that's thin enough? That one is just about thin enough. Alright, let's try it. There's a B something and a B and a number. I don't know. Yep, little bits of everything everywhere. Little bits of everything everywhere. And I'm doing it upside down, but that's okay because I haven't glued it on there yet. Pressing with purpose. Probably should have. There we go. Oh, it's actually R2. There, that's nice. Okay. Do we want to just right there? Looks good to me. Just took a little strip, put a little stamp on there, inked it up, put it on there. It's just a little decoration for the page. This is just a watercolor flower I did at some point. I might do that going off the page right there. So there you go, your little piece of my weird artwork. I'm not good at flowers, but I really like how the playing with the colors on watercolor paper and having them mix and stuff, but it's the the middle part, obviously I have issues I'm not very good at. Let's see, we have this, which is the front. This is the front. We'll ink it up. I might do a little spray on it or something, or we'll just ink it up. It's just a little natural, a little grungy. That'll work. Where do we want to put it? Could even just put it right there and it'd just be, you know what, it would be pretty right there. Just add to the pocket, take away from that weird, looks like something munched, has no purpose other than to look pretty. That's a good enough purpose in my book. Looking pretty is a good reason to be. Alright, I should put a little of this somewhere. I kinda like it. But the other side, okay, we put I don't know, we put that there. We got a little glue there. Still want to be able to write in places though, right? Oh, here we go. That way it flips out. Maybe we'll cover something on the back too, I don't know. And I'm always putting stuff on the bottom, so I try to remember to put stuff at the top. I think I mentioned that probably about 5 times. Oh my goodness. Come on, glue. Work with me. This is just the quick dry tacky glue. And then this paper that I had here will probably also kind of, let's work with that. Kind of right like that. The colors work. Right. Be like it's tape, but it's not. A little piece of cardstock, but we're gonna pretend like it's tape. I don't want it to be perfectly in the middle, which it's not. And then, let's just take a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we'll do this one. Some ground espresso. So even if I'm doing like a really random kind of a journal, one way that I can keep some cohesiveness is like by using the napkin throughout, using the same inks throughout, like, you know, like picking 3 inks. I got Faded Jeans and the honey and the I don't know that that's straight. Let's just straighten that out, and that can just be a tag. The Faded Jeans, the honey, and the ground espresso. Yeah, that's definitely not even a little bit straight. Okay. We'll just turn this into, I think I'll take the top off a little bit. Which I can use, oh, I can stamp something on that. Alright. So, I have a little tag. I want the darker, well, I think usually I want the darker on the bottom, but I think I'm going to stamp something right here. What? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to stamp something. We'll see what it ends up being. It might even just be a cluster. I don't know. I'm going to do something. Here, we've got some random letter number thingamabobs. Does not want to show up there hardly at all. If I use the archival, maybe it would work better. Sometimes there we go. Okay. And maybe we've got kind of a circular thing happening here. We also have kind of a grid thing. I don't know what I'd want to use there. But we're going to figure something out. That's pretty. Let's do that. Do we want to take a little bit more off? We'll lose some of the flower if we do. Oh, we can take some off on this side. You don't have to have the words. That's actually kind of nice. Okay. Now, I'm not saying we can't use the words. We can kind of like do that with the words. Just kind of move them to a different location. Relocate the words. I throw things. It annoys me the way I throw things. Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to turn this into a two-parter because we are already so far into this and I haven't even bound the book together yet. So, join me next time. Same bat channel. Same, no, I don't know about the time. Don't trust me if I say anything about time. Actually, I'm going to go that way. See, I throw things. What the heck? Alright. Glue. So, I'm going to end the video here. And I will be doing a part 2. And then I relocated these words from the edge. And I'm going to put them, hopefully upside right, like right across like that. You know why? Because I can. Look at that, looks great. Let's go ahead and just, there it is. Let's go ahead and hairs. That's an old hair because it's dark and long and I don't have dark long hair anymore. I have, well, it's kind of pinkish right now. Pinkish, grayish, something. And it's short. Not pixie short, but pretty close to it. There we go. Alright, I hope you all have a delightful day. I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, comment. I don't know, whatever you haven't done, go do it now, please. Now it helps my channel, and I'm really getting somewhat close to 1,000, and it's getting kind of exciting. Hopefully we'll be doing a drawing or something like that, or putting out a free digi or something when I get to 1,000. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice if I like saved the coffee journal when I got to 1,000? And that'd be a really awesome journal, awesome one to share. Like I don't know who wouldn't like it, you guys. It's gonna be awesome. You want a sneak peek? You might get a sneak peek. I don't know. These are not the final pages. These are like printouts. But I've used the gel plate print. No, the brayer sheets that I did are a lot of the backgrounds. And there's a coffee theme. Let's talk more coffee. It's coffee and the kitty. And they said I could be anything, so I decided to be caffeinated. And it's got these. So you know what? I'm gonna save this kit. And when I get to 1,000, it's gonna be a freebie in my KOFI on my Facebook group. So whichever, I don't know why I'm keeping going. That's it. That's all I have printed out right there. So yeah, my giveaway when I get to 1,000 is that anyone who wants it gets something. It's not even going to be a drawing. It's going to be a journal kit. I'm excited. Are you excited? All right. See you guys next time.